popularized competing at the natural weight before it became all the rage.
Yeah, he just, because his kid wrestles, he won't make his kid cut weight because he doesn't cut weight. Why should he make him do something he won't do? But he fought where he felt most comfortable. He was not draining himself, and by not draining yourself to get on the scale, Frankie was able to fight with a pace that a lot of those 155-pound guys could not match. Frankie's a phenomenal wrestler, wrestled at Clarion University, coached at Rutgers University, but has developed striking under Mark Henry that is as anybody in the organization.
And when you bury him, what does he do? He comes back and shows you a vintage performance. Got knocked out by Brian Ortega, came back to dominate Cub Swanson just about 6 weeks later. Frankie Edgar back on the proving ground here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better ground and pound guys we have in the sport, but there's just an efficiency and an accuracy to the way he approaches the ground strikes. Did motion out of this guy.
Oh, it's an art form, John. It's the way that he goes at his opponents, and the moment they hit the mat, he secures them.
Oh, it's on.
He doesn't rush. He takes his time. He knows it does not take much in order to finish a fight. So he'll find his posture. You can't, he wastes time with his head in the chest just punching. He finds posture. Once he finds posture, he can get momentum to land the big strikes, then he moves position. And then he goes and he finds another strike. Before long, you see his opponent's face swelling. You see the eyes all split open and beat. It's truly, truly amazing to watch him and watch his approach to ground and pound.
And great cardio allows him to see heavy. We've seen a lot of fighters just struggle to buck him off. We'll see how it goes tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Edgar is 7 years his senior. Nurmagomedov 4 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here once more,
ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Top 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, USA, presenting the challenger, Frankie Edgar! Introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man's a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet tall, weighing in at 155. Fighting, standing, undisputed UFC of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, just make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round of a closely contested look on paper. Grappler versus grappler. All indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them to the victory. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Stand over him.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
I mean, how many can he take? "44 total strikes and counting have landed for Frankie Edgar."
Oh, big elbow.
Now he's got the Muay Thai tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ed.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Under a minute to go. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Right hand on point. Nurmagomedov's pass is denied. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Close guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain it.
All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Frankie Edgar. Edgar gets caught with that punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do. And they separate. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a
now from the bottom. Nice work there by Edgar. Archie, good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Posture up and finish it.
Solid strike on the ground. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Come back with another punch.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, as we call on the numbers here, 96 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov, and landing with 83% accuracy here against Frankie Edgar. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling should really be entertaining.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, collar tie. Well, he's doing a nice job here, block. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Battling for hooks. Single collar tie now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big punch from the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Dominate those wrists.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there it is!
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still, the undisputed UFC
defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the very best in the world. He turns him back at every step. He remains the UFC champion.